Well, hello, my friends. How are you doing today? I just thank you all for just joining me today. It is exciting. I am always wanting to try to influence you all to stay motivated in a momentum each and every day. You all know my name is Kirkland. My channel is Daily Momentum. What I do is try to keep you into a momentum so you can keep it going daily. Hey, I'm always making videos on Facebook, Instagram, um, as well on YouTube. I just thank you all for just joining me. I just have some tips that I would like to just give you just to help you along the way. I'm not a totally professional, but I'm learning just as well as you are learning, and we're just teaching each other. If you joined just now or you like the things that I'm talking about or you watch many of my videos, if you would like to just like or share, subscribe, that which will help us out to be able to get this stuff out to a lot of people that needs to learn about the different things that we are talking in the business that we are talking about. Well, you know that in my professional business, I sell snacks, which I love to do. And so what I do is try to imply to you some of the things that helps me to motivate me to keep me in the momentum each day, keeping my business going. And so I give you these tips to help you along the way, to help you in your business. So I reach out to a lot of people that are entrepreneurs, people that are in entertainment, sports. These are the things that's going to keep us focused and keep us going. People that are in leadership, is ministry, things like that that will help you out along the way with some of the tips that you can learn to keep you going. So my title is, my last video I talked about self confidence is a type of feeling of trust of one's ability. So I promise you all that I would talk about scheduling. So that's what I'm gonna talk about. So if this interests you and you like it, just take it and share it to someone and say, hey, you need to hear this guy. He's talking some really good stuff about it. And I just appreciate you all for just taking time out to joining me and to help us along the way. But I'm going to talk about some of these scheduling tips that you can really use to help you in your entrepreneurial, your leadership days. Sometimes when you just get where you're all over the place, I mean, just all over the place some days. I have worked some days that I jumped into my day and didn't know and wonder why I was missing so much. I was behind. I was staying out so late, still trying to roam around, trying to figure out, and then come back home. And I'm disappointed because I didn't get everything covered what I need to do. Because I might have stopped and talked to Joe, and we had a few conversations, not looking at my time or what I had to do and what I had scheduled. So this is what I'm here to try to help you out along the way, just showing you some of the things that I have applied into my life to better my life and to help me along the way throughout the day. So scheduling is the process of arranging, controlling, and optimizing a workday that may have a workload in a production process. So this is what we need to do is the three keywords that I talked about in scheduling of the process is arranging, controlling, and optimizing work. So what we are doing in these three things in the arrangement, controlling, and optimizing work is what we're trying to do is get an organization of this stuff that we need to do. Put it arranging and controlling, make sure we're following that particular way, and also optimizing the work is timing ourselves, trying to get through this day where it's quick and faster. So it also is a listing of activities that we have in our day each day. And it is deliverable plan start to finish. So we need from our beginning of our day, we need a start and we need a finish. So we need to set up a process in our day, which you heard me talk about. I made many videos about processing. So let's get to the chase about this thing. And I don't want to hold you guys or you young ladies or you professionals too long. What I want to do is get to the point, and so it's just not jogging around with words, but you get to a point just talking about scheduling and planning. What I usually do is like if tonight is a night for you or whatever, what I do is I get me a pad. I get me a pad like this. If you can see, I even got my notes when I'm writing and talking about today. I got me a little pad, or you can get your little yellow pad like this. A little yellow pad. You can buy them in these different stores. You can buy them in Dollar Tree. Different pads like that. Just jot you some things on the day and just title yourself and say, "Hey, Friday," uh, and you begin to write the things that you need to get done. I mean, the major things that you need to get done. But you have to understand that everything cannot fit in this day. Optimize your day with the hours you're going to work. If you're going to work 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and what you're trying to do is get these things done faster. And so you can optimize the day is trimming that day down. If you've been working 8 hours, you may be able to work and combine all that stuff into 6 hours. Now I'm talking about this is for not people that are working on a job. It's going to be impossible for you to do that because your employer usually has your day scheduled. But I'm talking about people that are needing help in trying to say, my day is very long. I work 12 hours a day. I'm trying to get this day done. I'm an entrepreneur or I'm a leader or I'm over an organization and I need to try to make this day. I'm all over the place. I don't know when the people come in, I don't know what to tell them because I don't have nothing planned. So you have to do what I'm asking you to do is some of the things that I have learned is get your pad, like I said, some pads, and write the stuff down, jot them down. Keep for a history of the things that you usually do and follow them each and every day or each week. Same way when I run routes of stores that I run, I have to jot down these stores and I have got to a process that I follow that process. The stores I go to, exactly what I go to, that I don't even need this tablet anymore because I got it all practiced down. And what they talked about, if you follow a plan 21 days, consistent with no stopping, that it becomes a pattern of you just doing it every day. It just comes to a memory that you know how or want to do this. So just take your time, write your stuff down. Normally, like it now at nighttime, if it's night for you, I would just go ahead and jot down some of the things that I'm going to do. 4 or 5 things. If you say I can't remember, just take your time out. Just keep it beside your bed and write down things throughout the day so you can remember what you're doing throughout that day. And sometimes after the day, I have got so good at it that through the next day, while I'm in my next day, I'm jotting down my next day on there. And I'm just following my day. It's so smooth. And I'm getting all these things that I need to get done that I wasn't getting done is finally getting done. So I'm just dropping these little tips on to help you along the way. I appreciate you guys for joining. Thanks for subscribing to the ones that I do have. Let's just take this a slow pace, learn some of the things that I'm trying to imply into your spirit. I'm just trying to help you out along the way. Hey, I'm just struggling. I'm learning too, just as well as you. So I just appreciate you for just joining me. Follow me on this journey to see how far I'm going. Now, don't wait till I get to this high mountain and then you say, oh, now I'm going to follow now. This guy's showing some information. Join me now so I can know who you are. So when you follow me on this journey, I can say, hey, that was John. That was Mary who was right there by my side. Quote me on these things, follow these things. So thank you. I appreciate you. You have a lovely day. God bless you. and I will be up for the next day.